Alrighty, hello and welcome back to some Ark. So before we really get into anything today, I want to just mention that I am going to be switching to an upload schedule instead of doing daily uploads, but I'm going to try to do 4 videos a week, so there'll still be a video on the majority of the days a week. So I'm going to do Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, so videos both days of the weekend, and then 2 days in the week. I just wanted to mention that at the beginning of this video, because I did mention it at the end of the Bloons TD6 video I did the other day, but I don't know how many people watched that, so I figured I'd mention it at the beginning of this one. Now, on to what we're going to be doing today. I want to go fight Beyla, the Queen Bee mini-boss, which I'm sure you can tell by the title. Um, but to do that, we need 30 of these, which I totally did not start this video, get almost all the way over there, forget my GPS and had to come back, and then get all the way over there and forget the runestones. Totally did not do that. Okay, yeah, so if you can't pick up on sarcasm, that did happen. I already started this video once and it didn't go so well. I made a couple of mistakes, so I figured I'd just start it again. That way I could mention the upload schedule. I actually forgot to mention that. Um, so that way I could mention that at the start and talk about something else I did. I combined the stats on our gotchas off camera and have started accumulating ones that produce all the different rare materials. A couple of them have mutations. No, one of them has mutations. This one has 2 mutations. Neither of them were into useful, the only useful stat. I think one of them was movement speed, and the other one was melee. So not very useful. One of the colors is pink. I don't know what region that is. I didn't notice it on it at all, but I figured we'd keep it because it was a double mutation. Thought that was kind of cool. But we have not got the most important one yet, which is element dust, which I would like to get 2 of, but I will work on breeding those more off camera because that is not really on camera type business. So now we will go ahead and I'm going to fly over to the Beyla cave. At least I know where it is now. And I'll bring you guys back when we get there. And I have my GPS so I can show off the coordinates, because I totally didn't have to come back for that. Oh, also, while I fly over there, here is a clip that I was able to salvage from the last video of us checking a drop. And once we are done with that, we'll come back real quick and check that drop over there. So yeah, enjoy this clip. A red drop. So let's grab this. Ooh, there's a horse. Hopefully there's nothing bad. Okay. Spino saddle blueprint. I mean, it's not an amazing one, but better than primitive. This I'm gonna grind. I don't need that for anything. Alrighty, now let's go ahead and check this drop. Anything good? I mean, it's not amazing, but I'll take it to grind it anyways. Alright, now back to flying to the Beyla cave. Alrighty, here we are outside of the Beyla cave, and here are the coordinates. I'll show off the map, but we're underneath my middle finger, so can't really see where we are on the map, but here are the coordinates, so that should be helpful enough. Alright, let's get blue out. So, normally, you will find super high level bears and other things in here. But where I already came through and killed them, because I tried to do this video, there probably aren't going to be many in here. So you'll just have to kind of take my word on the fact that they spawn in here. Maybe we'll have a couple that have respawned. But yeah, just kind of take my word on it that there are really high level creatures that spawn in here. We'll probably come back and fight Beyla again some other time as well, so yeah, looks like nothing has respawned. Yep, there are all the bags from killing everything. Luckily, I waited to grab this rune, so that way we can grab that here in the actual video. Alright, yeah, it looks like there's nothing in here, so I'm going to drop out our Andrew. This is what I'm going to ride on. And then let me just get you down here, or actually you can go over here where you belong. And now we'll drop out the army. So I have 10 Deinonychus, 5 males and 5 females. Technically 11 with a 6th female with Blue, but we are not going to ride on Blue. Blue is going to go back in my pocket, just so that way if it's not looking so hot and we need to drop out an emergency one, we got Blue as a backup. I probably should have brought the pack too. Also, the army here does not have the mutation colors, just because I felt like that would take too long. Oh, I didn't you're not fully healed. Okay. That's annoying. I doubt that I can mount you in here, can I? Oh, I can! Cave flyers are not disabled in here. Interesting, because I don't have that setting on. It hasn't been on the whole series, so unless I turned it on and forgot? I don't think I did, though. So I think, yeah, cave flyers are just on. Well, okay, in that case, if it's not looking hot and we need to pull out an emergency creature, we can just drop out the wyvern. If cave flyers aren't turned on, or if if you can fly or like use flyers in here. Sorry, I'm slurring my words. But yeah, okay. Well, learn something new every day, I guess. Alright, you are nice and healed now. Let's grab this on you. Give you a bunch of levels. 2 levels. Into melee. Alright, and then am I on my... Yeah, I'm on the right tame group. I'll get those guys all following you. Alright, and then I'll get you following me. Get you right up over here. Alrighty, here we go. We drop those in, and there we go. Okay, she is gonna spawn in. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, attack! So the bees will knock you off your mount, which is why I'm using the Andrewsarchus. Oh yeah, I had a feeling the Deinonychus would just shred her with their bleed. They're not doing 1200 damage, that's the bleed damage, by the way. Just in case anyone was confused. That is the bleed damage. And oh my god, they are annihilating her. They're taking... Oh, no, they're... Okay, it's 60 damage. Okay, they're taking a decent amount of damage. Oh, and now that she's landed, she's just over. Oh, my God. They're not even, like, fully grouped around her, either. It's just, like, the ones at the front getting to actually attack. Oh, my God. They are crushing her. This is ridiculous. This wasn't a boss fight. This was a massacre. Oh, and then I think she died to bleed, because it didn't say one of them killed her. Yep. Okay, well, we got some decent loot. Got some element, which is nice. We got a minigun blueprint. Okay. Oh, I should have brought one of these. Yeah, oh well. But there we go. That's Beyla. That was brutal, like, for her. Then again, it only had a little under 200,000 health, and that bleed just shredded her. Oh my god, these guys didn't even take much damage. That was insane. Okay, some of them at the back took a pretty good amount. These must have been the ones that were, like, in the front of the battle. Wow. Okay, that was pretty impressive. Oh yeah, I forgot you run follow. All right, let's get out of here. Do we got the whole squad? I'm gonna leave them out in case any of the bears or anything have respawned. Just because I don't think the Andrew here could fight super high level bears by itself. Um, well, that went incredibly quick. I, hmm, I kind of wanna, I kind of wanna be cheeky and try out Hati and Skull. I don't know how hard they are, but I, I don't know. I don't know. Cause that went really quick. And there's a cooldown before you can summon the boss again, so that's why I like if that cooldown wasn't a thing, we'd just fight it again right now. I didn't bring enough runestones to fight it again. Just make sure I got all of my Danons out of here. Oh, can I eat the body? No, I can't eat the body. But yeah, now I need to come up with something to do for the rest of this video because, this has been a very quick video. How long is the cooldown? If, I think it's an hour. I don't really want to wait an hour before I finish this video because this video needs to go out for today. Let's see. We could go looking for some. We could go try to tame up some stuff. Um, Let me fly back to base, and hopefully, while I'm flying there, something will come to me, and we will work on doing something else. So yeah, I'll see you guys back at base, hopefully with an idea. Okay. We are back at base, and I have a couple ideas. First, let's put away our loot. I guess I'll put the element over here. And we got our Beyla artifact, relic, I mean. We only need one of these for the whole game, or whole series, really. Um, but we'll just collect them all anyways. I mean, I suppose we could fight Broodmother more than once. We might fight Broodmother twice. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. This we can just straight throw away. And let's see. This we'll keep. We'll keep that. That's not bad. Oh, I just noticed we have two of these. We don't need two of those. Do we have two of anything else in here? I don't. Oh, two of these. Okay, don't need that. That looks good. Okay. And then, are we really gonna keep any of this? I mean, no. This can be ground up. I was probably just saving it for a grinder and then forgot because like we have these better ones, so I was definitely saving this for when we had a grinder. Oh, this is a ramshackle. Okay. Oh, this one is technically better, but I mean this one is a blueprint, so we can crafting skill to get a better one. All right, let's drop a bunch of stuff in here. Boom, we're not going to tame an iguanodon. I found this in a drop, didn't bother showing it off because it was bad, and we're just going to grind it. A lot of this other stuff is just stuff that's been in here for a while. So yeah, I have a couple ideas. I dropped our gotchas back out. Are they breeding? I put them on breeding. I don't know. Yeah, they are. Okay. Are they eating? What? I don't know. I don't know if I need to, like, feed them something specific. Oh yeah, they must be eating the berries. I need to go on a berry run. Jeez. Okay. Note to self. Go on berry run. But yeah, I got these guys breeding up. Hopefully getting us some more gotchas. Oh! Must have had triplets. That is fine because they don't all have the same productions. Aha, this one. I'm going to use this one instead of this one. because this one has corrupted wood, which works like fungal wood. And that is something I want. Poly, and I'm going to do seawood in brackets. There we go. I wanted that. I do also want, what's that other thing there? Element dust, but that is in the rare table. In case people don't really know how gotchas work, these three items, no, these three items here, sorry. This corrupted, like, whatever ones you have on these three are your three common productions. These two here are your two uncommon productions, and this one here is your rare production. So whatever you have in those spots, you like if you go on the wiki, you'll see like a whole list of all the different ones. These ones here, you get three commons, two uncommons, and one rare. And then this one, like this, you can from here you can set it to do only one thing or just be on any. So we only really need one that does organic polymer, but I wanted one that did corrupted wood as well because that's fungal wood, and we need that for a few things. And might as well just have a gotcha for it. Speaking of things that need fungal wood, I want to go see if we can find a new Ravager. This saddle is kind of bad, but I mean, it's still better than a regular primitive one, and I don't have any better saddles than that. So, let's go ahead and put the army away. I will make another folder. Did I spell that right? Is it EI or IE? Yeah, okay, it is EI. Well, oh well. Meant to say Dinon Army, but Dinon is fine. One of those was blue, this one. And then we'll grab these as well. And, alright, we'll head off. Should I grab berries now before I forget? I think I will. I will drop out my horse, grab some berries, put those in the trough, and then we are... Oh, wait, actually, it's a good thing I stopped, because I do actually just want to bring you. And we'll get the horse out. So yeah, I will go ahead and grab some berries, and then we'll head over to the Aberration Cave and see if there's any Ravagers over there to tame up. Oh, that reminds me as well. If we're going to be taming things, we want to bring this. So let's make some more with these other wyvern eggs we have. We need... Do I have enough stuff for 3 of these? Yes. Whoops. There we go. Okay. And then we'll drop these in. And then do we have enough for 3 of that? Yes. Nice. Okay. Tons of kibble. Well, not tons, but 8. That, which should be more than enough. I will check Dodo Decks while I'm grabbing berries. But yeah, so I'm going to grab some berries with my horse to put in the trough, and then we will go ahead and come back over at the Aberration Cave. Alright, I checked Dodo Decks after I took off, and it turns out Ravagers don't like kibble. They actually prefer raw mutton. Oh, I've also just now realized I didn't have any of my taming stuff with me, so it's a really good thing I turned around. Wow, that was almost really bad. I had just, like, left the base, though, so I didn't need to turn far. Alright, let's get this out. Want to have plenty of trank arrows. Let's get... Ravagers can be hit by bolas, so I will just bring these. Extra trank arrows, always nice. What did we run out of? Ah, okay. Although I am getting low on metal, but that's fine. Oh, I should grind up a lot of these like extra tools now that I've got like a stable base going. Wow, I got a lot of hide. Alright, so we got team and stuff. Got that. Got this. Got some mutton. I'll bring a little bit more just to be safe. Alright. Okay, we should be good now. Yeah, I think I have everything that we're gonna need. So yeah, I will now, for real, see you guys over at the Aberration Cave. Alrighty, here we are in front of our good old friend, the Aberration Cave. I will go ahead, here are the coordinates, just in case anyone doesn't know about this cave. I'm sure you probably do, because this is a super common loot cave, but I had the GPS on me, so might as well show it off. Alright, let's head on in and see if there's any Ravagers in here. There's probably not any loot, but I don't mind sitting around off camera and waiting for loot to spawn. But let's see if there's any Ravagers. I see a roll rat. Oh, that's Ravager right there. Let's see, which one has the pack glow? That one. That's the most important one to check. What did it say? Oh, geez. Okay, if the alpha is only 55, that means the whole pack is going to be low level. So I don't need to bother checking the rest of them. Yep, they were all low level. Always check the alpha of the pack first, because if the alpha is low level, then the rest of them are probably not very high either. This one, is this one by itself? I don't see any other Ravagers by, oh wait, no. Nope, oh, there they were hiding. Okay, what level are you? 140, okay. 50, 60, and 25. Okay, well, luckily I can pick these guys up and slow. Oh wait, did I check this one? Yeah. Oh no, I hadn't checked this one. Oh, there are more here than I thought. All right. Oh, whoops. Let's see. So, yeah, you're 25. Let's pick you up. Get rid of you. You're the alpha. So we'll pick this one up. Get rid of it. And I don't think there are any more. So we'll come over here. Get the old Beyla out. And stand back because they can still leap at you while they're Beyla'd, I think? I think that's a thing? I can't remember. It's been a while since... I mean, we did tame one up in the series, and we tried to tame another one, but this time we don't need to leave the cave because I made sure to bring something to feed it with me. I'm still irritated about that, but hey, I learned my lesson. Oh, wow. I guess, Beyla's run out way quicker than I remember. I guess I'm used to nets from the net gun. Luckily, we got it tranked enough that it is running and not going to attack me. Oh, okay. All right, don't get lost in the dark over here. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. All right, I'm gonna try to Beyla it again. Maybe. Oh, okay, I wasted that one. Oh, don't go over there. Don't go over there. I don't know what's over there. All right, I just gotta. Oh no. Oh no. This could be bad. This could be real bad. I don't know what's over there. Okay, good. It's coming back this way. There we go. It's down. All right. Whew. Hopefully there's no Carcanos or anything over there. Let's go ahead and just drop a bunch in there. That's way more than... Oh, hey, the red drop spawned. Nice. We were here long enough that the drop spawned on us. Alright, cool. Well, we will wait around while that teams up. But, while we're right here... okay, let's check this drop. Hey, nice. That's not bad. I don't know if we might end up using that. That's actually really good. Because there's a good chance we end up, using that. If we can't take out the Broodmother with Deinonychus, we'll have to use those, probably. So yeah, that's actually really handy. There is a high chance that gets gets used. How expensive is it? Pretty manageable, honestly. Alright, let's see. Is there anything over here? The yellow drop is over here. Nice. Are there any... Seeker there? Anything, like, threatening? Looks like we're all set. No hidden Megatheriums. Oh, that's not Megatheriums. Megalosaurs. That Seeker spooked me. I did not see the second one. Whew, that actually jump scared me. But that's okay. Luckily, it wasn't anything too scary. That's not bad. This will not be crafted, but I'll take it. Okay, pretty good loot today. Ooh, a bit of a voice crack. Sorry about that. But yeah, pretty good loot today. Not bad, not bad. Is there anything hiding over here? No. Okay. Alright, I will hang around and wait for this Ravager to tame up. I'm not gonna leave the cave this time, because that's what messed us up last time. So I'm gonna latch right here, and I'm gonna wait for this to come back. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Alrighty, Ravager just teamed up. Let's check out its stats. Does drop respawn? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's see. It's got pretty... I mean, those are certainly some stats. To be fair, I don't remember what the other one had at all. We will have to go back to base and check. Let's see, anything else in here before we leave? Let's go this way and check to see if this other drop respawned yet. I don't know if it has. Don't know how long it takes. I was just sitting there on my phone, scrolling Reddit while I waited for it to tame. Yep, looks like this one is not back yet either. That's fine. We got to hit him up once. Let's see if any other Ravagers have spawned out at the front. Also probably not, but we can definitely take a little peek. Doesn't look like it. Yep, doesn't look like it. Alrighty. Well, we got a pretty high level one. That's alright. We'll go back home and check. I feel like the other one we had didn't have great health either. And this one also didn't have very amazing health. So that's a little annoying, but manageable. Come on, cave. Thank you. Alright, let me go ahead and teleport back to base. I always need to, like, make sure I don't click the Jotunheim and teleport, because that would be bad. Luckily, we have the Hawk now, so the Hawk would bring me my stuff, and it wouldn't be too bad. But I don't know if... Do they work between realms? I think they do, but I don't know. I know they teleport to you, so I would assume they would, but, yeah, I don't know. It's a bit risky. I don't really want to test it. All right, let's get back to base now. Okay, sorry, that got me. That got me good. That that pose was good. All right, let's get back to base. I'm not gonna bother to cut. It's right over here. I'll go Gamma 4 for now, though. Alright, so we've done a pretty good amount of stuff in this video. We'll go ahead and wrap up once we get over here. We'll check out the stats on the other Ravager, compare them to this one, and go ahead and wrap up. But yeah, that Beyla fight went really well. I am definitely going to have to do that a couple more times and try to get some good loot from it. I want to go to Jotunheim soon, but we need wyvern milk. So, yeah, we might have to go on a milk trip at some point, uh, which is doable. I just don't want to do it. Alright, let's see. What does our other one have? Let's just drop this in here and do Ravager. Alright, it didn't have good health, and unfortunately this has it better somehow. They have the exact same weight stat. Yeah, this one has better stats in 3 out of 4 of the important ones, and the exact same in the 4th important one. This one just kind of sucks, really. Alright. I mean, I'll go ahead and combine these stats off camera. Um, I they're pretty ugh. I don't really like either of them, but that's alright. We can keep checking in for more here and there. Try to tame up a good one. I'm honestly not even really gonna use them for much. I just kind of like Ravagers. Um, they're a cool creature, so figured we would have them just for the sake of having them. But yeah, that's gonna be about it for this video. Let's check the gotchas real quick, see if we have an element dust one. No, no element dust yet. All right. Well, that is gonna do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video.